win-to-win network calls are included on all plans, including the $15 plan. Okay? When we start talking about call control, so a lot of incumbents charge $10, $15 for things like caller line ID, just a staple all over the rest of the world. Call forwarding, missed call alert, those things, those are included in all of our plans, including the $15 plan across the board. Just those two things alone in this market are worth about $20 to $25. We're including them free in all of our plans, just because it makes sense. It's simple. People understand that. When we start getting into the home zones that Ken was talking about, so in any of the areas that we cover, so Ken talked to you about the coverage areas, it's unlimited calling. Now, one of the things that is incredibly expensive in Canada is mobile long distance, and it's complex. Nobody can understand it. So when we talk about value and simplicity, mobile long distance in Canada today doesn't make any sense. So we decided to get rid of it. So on our main plan, on our Always Shout plan, we've essentially made every call in Canada a local call. There is no more LD. For the $35 plan and the $15 plan, the local area is essentially the province you're in. So if you're calling from Toronto and you're calling it to Barrie, it's a local call on those two plans. So Canada-wide on the $45 plans, the $15 and the $35 plans, it's provincial-wide calling. We talked about voicemail. So on the $45 plan, the Shout plan, voicemail is included. If you want voicemail on the other plans, it's $5. It's about half of what it is with the incumbents. Text. So I read some of the feedback, the initial feedback of the leaked plans, which was interesting. And there was some questions about the text. When we talk to customers, we've had a big group of customers that actually wanted just unlimited voice. So we're providing unlimited voice, again, win-to-win calling across the country, domestic roaming, province-wide local calling. We're providing that at $35 for customers. Now, if the customer wants to have unlimited text as well, we have that bundle for $5. So if a customer just wants to text and doesn't talk that much, he can take the $15 plan, $5 bundle for $20. He's got unlimited text across North America, actually. If he's on the $35 plan and he wants unlimited voice and text, like some of the other new entrants we're talking about, it's $40. The difference is we have that in 5 cities across Canada, domestic and international roaming. We've got all the newest handsets. So incredible value. Price plans out there, doing a true comparison is next to impossible, but we'll just pick on a few of them. So Rogers discount brand, Fido. If you wanted to get their biggest package, is 4,000 minutes, that's $60. Unlimited calling across Canada is another $20. Missed call alert, the call control is another $10. Voicemail, another $10. Fido to Fido calling, another $10. You're looking at $100 to $110, $120 for what we've got for $45. When I was talking about putting the value in, we put all of the value, all of the simplicity into the plans we've got. We'll go down into the data. We've got 4 data packages. So both our research, talking to customers, and also research in motion. Their research says a lot of customers actually aren't using email. They're just using instant messaging. So we have a $10 social plan that includes instant messaging and Facebook access on the BlackBerry plans. For both BlackBerries and all of our smartphones, and Ken went through the lineup of the smartphones we're launching with, it's $35 for unlimited data. Now, there is nothing comparable to that in Canada, really, but if you look at the US, if you wanted to take this plan plus the $35, so for $80, you have unlimited voice, unlimited text, Canada-wide LD, win-to-win calling, and unlimited data for $80. In the US, those plans are $100, and that's US. Nothing comparable in Canada. And as Ken was saying, we also have a laptop plan, so for $55 a month. Now on our plans, and this isn't fine print, it's actually right here, there's about 2 to 3% of the customers that will max out the network. That's cool, and when you use the network, that's great. At peak times, we're going to manage that. So if customers are using over 5 gigs, which is a whole lot of data, we'll actually manage the traffic. It's not a cap. We'll just slow it down and manage it if we need to. So it's still unlimited. They have unlimited access, but over 5 gigs, we'll slow it down. 5 gigs in this market, if you look at a capped 5 gig plan, it's $85. We've got it for $55. Okay? So the whole bunch of price points, like I said, I'm sure you guys will ask these questions. The bottom line when it comes to the pricing is there is nothing comparable to this in Canada today. Yeah, thank you.
Chris, thank you. Down in front. Sorry, guys. Photographer.
Brave young architects of change. We tip our hats to you for speaking out against being scammed, hosed, and otherwise bamboozled Your words shall live on in our hearts and in our phone plans.
All I said was I hate phone contracts. And here I am.
He fought for freedom.
I just asked for prepaid customers to be treated better.
Equality. Equality for all, she cried.
Actually, I didn't cry it, I protested it.
We've been gouged for too long. Give us real unlimited plans.
Unlimited with infinity and then some.
These ideas,
Our ideas. Live on and win mobile.
a testament to the truth that conversations can only make things better.
Can I get down now?
I'd like to open the first Win Mobile store, introduce our store manager, Alex, and bring in our first customer.
So Chris is a member of has been a member of our online community, an active member, and thanks a lot for coming in.
Thank you. First customer. I know, I'm so excited. Start of a long road. Yeah. Exciting. Thank you for your support.
Long time, I've been waiting for a long time. So excited. So excited.
How did you choose him to be your first customer?
Well, he's actually the first. Yeah.
I think you've been here first.
We had a few active members of the community that we could draw on, and Chris had contributed a lot to the whole website, and he created also a Facebook that our first Facebook site on his own that really garnered a whole bunch of discussion in our community and separately. So.
Chris, which carrier were you with?
I was with Fido, and it was actually a prepaid account that I've been using for a year. And as far as pay to go, for a year, waiting for a new company to arrive. So I've been waiting for a long time, and I knew it was going to happen. It's just a matter of when. So, I'm patient.
Thanks for your patience.
There we go. Congratulations.
Chris, can you get more to your right there? Step over a little bit. Yeah, thank you. Great jacket here, can you just move to the right there?
What phone did you get?
The HTC Maple.
Thank you very much, everyone. We'll do a Q&A now for a few minutes. Thank you.